There are many, many interpretations about innovation. It can be revolutionary, it can be evolutionary. In the end, I think what matters is, does it stand the test of time? When we look back decades later, do those innovations still feel important? Do they matter to us? I love the saying that the best way to predict the future is to invent it. And that's a saying from Alan Kay. He was an Apple Fellow, computer visionary, computer scientist. I think it talks about the fact of being an active participant, not just sitting back and wondering what the future will bring, but actually acting to create that future, to invent it, to create products that create a new course for us and things that do change the world. The future can be what we all choose to make it. If we just put in the work and care deeply about it, that can be our future. I think great design going forward has to consider how the products we all create help to make the world a better place.
Creating something new that can become timeless requires passion. Passion to understand whether that creation will actually add substance to people's lives or not.
I think products that have incredible longevity are doing something important in our life that adds value and meaning to our life. We want things that change the world, right? I think when you think of some of the iconic products through time, one of the things they share is they're brutally honest. Countach is without question purely a sports car in its time, the purest form possible. And I think that's part of the value of the design of the iconic products that have lasted for decades in our lives. They're honest and truthful and pure. Countach changed the course of sports cars. It's something that shocked many of us the first time we saw it, that a car could look this cool, this futuristic, and yet be real. It's a car you can get and drive, and changed how many of us looked at sports cars forever. And it was such an important moment in the timeline, the history of the sports car.
And the Countach became pure, capable of standing the test of time, thanks to the brilliant design following a simple but effective principle. Form must follow emotion.
Form and emotion are incredibly important. I do believe that there are many sources of inspiration for innovation, there are many methodologies, but I am most fascinated by the ones that are focused, that try to solve a problem for people. At Apple, we like to exist at the intersection of technology and the liberal arts. And I think that's a wonderful place to be. It's not just enough to make something, you have to make it in a way that has meaning in people's lives. And I think the liberal arts perspective brings some of that ability to think outside the box and create something very new. There will always be the need for human intelligence, creativity in the process of the things we use, the things we make. We'll always care about how they look, how they feel, how they work for us. Those don't go away. Those are as important as ever.